SRT is not just a badge, it's one of the most recognizable performance divisions in American car history. When you see SRT, you expect something extreme, crazy amount of horsepower, more attitude, and more personality. But not every car that had an SRT badge truly deserved it. So today I'm ranking every major SRT performance vehicle from D tier all the way up to S tier. This list is based on performance, character, and legacy. And here's what exactly my rankings mean. D tier. Why does this exist? Those cars that technically are powered by SRT performance, but they don't feel like a true SRT product, and life wouldn't be bad if they weren't here with us. C tier. Not bad, but disappointing. C tier cars are decent. They have performance, they have some personality, but they feel like missed opportunities. B tier. I'd actually own this. B tier is where things get serious. These are legit performance vehicles, cars I'd be happy to own, cars I daily drive, and cars I probably tune and modify even more. A tier, almost perfect. A tier cars are very close to perfection. These are cars that feel exactly what SRT is supposed to be: insane performance and strong personality. These are my real dream cars. And the S tier, the ultimate SRT. S tier is reserved for absolute icons, cars that changed the brand and cars that became legends. These are some of the greatest American performance cars ever built, and actually, my real dream cars will be listed here. So starting with the Dodge Neon SRT4, A tier. This car is a legend on the streets. Lightweight, turbocharged, easy to make big power, and one of the best American tuners at that time. For many people, this was the first real performance car. It proved you didn't need a V8 to be taken seriously. For what it was nearly perfect. Dodge Viper SRT10. Actually, every Viper made belongs on the S tier. This is the ultimate SRT-powered sports car. Naturally aspirated V10, known for its zero traction on the road, and one of the best American track performance sports cars ever built. This is one of those cars that across all of its generations never really failed. It always looked good, unlike some cars that definitely had a downgrade. This is actually my real dream car and also the best car that Dodge ever made. Dodge Ram SRT10, A tier. It's a pickup truck with a crazy Viper V10 engine that alone makes it an A tier. Completely unnecessary, completely insane, and completely underrated. To be honest, if I had to pick between Ram SRT10 and a Shelby truck, I would definitely pick the Ram truck. Write in the comments which truck would you pick. Chrysler Crossfire SRT6, C tier. This car is one of the weirdest SRTs ever made. It had a supercharged V6, a lot of Mercedes parts, and decent straight line speed. But it never felt like a true American muscle SRT car. It felt more like a European car because of its shared chassis with SLK32. It wasn't terrible, but definitely a missed opportunity like always. Chrysler 300C SRT8, B tier. This car was all about luxury muscle. Big V8, big body, despite of its weight, and for an American muscle car, it had a very good acceleration that you could also stage tune it. However, Chrysler is known for breaking down and expensive maintenance. Overall, this car looks good, but again, at some point, it's a missed opportunity to make it even better. Dodge Magnum SRT8, B tier. It was a crazy V8 wagon that delivered lots of power and fun. It was fast and practical, different from everything else on the road. It never became mainstream iconic because at the time wagons weren't as that popular as now. In my opinion, this car arrived too fast on the market and missed its opportunity to become a wagon legend. Dodge Charger SRT8, A tier. This actually brought a real muscle feel back to the four-door world. It gave you space, comfort, and serious V8 power. One of the best modern and best looking muscle sedans ever made. I would place it higher in the S tier, but due to its cheap interior, it has to go to A tier. Dodge Caliber SRT4, D tier. Yeah, it was kinda quick, but let's be honest. When someone says SRT, nobody thinks about a Caliber. It never matched the muscle image, it never had an aggressive presence, it felt more like a hot hatch experiment than a true SRT car. Fast forward was? Yes. A real SRT legend? Not even close. I think that if Caliber did not exist, it wouldn't affect at any point Dodge. Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8, B tier. This helped create the whole performance SUV trend that we all know. Heavy but fast, comfortable but aggressive. It proved that SUVs could be serious performance machines. It features all-wheel drive, Brembo brakes, and street-tuned suspensions. In my opinion, it deserves it. Dodge Challenger SRT8, A tier, the most iconic Dodge ever made and as well one of the most popular muscle cars ever. When it first launched, this car revived classic American muscle styling, long hood, wide body, and big V8 engine. This is what people imagine when they think about modern muscle. Actually, both Challenger and Charger are the most recognizable Dodges ever made. However, it lands on the A tier for the same reason as the Charger SRT8. It misses the better interior. 2015 Challenger Hellcat, A tier. Now we're talking. One of my favorite cars that exists on this planet. This car changed the entire automotive world. With its 6.2 supercharged Hemi V8 making 770 horsepower from the factory with warranty, it forced every other brand to respond, especially Ford with its Mustang and Chevrolet with its Camaro. This car, when it was introduced in 2015, dominated almost every car that drove on the roads. This is modern muscle history, and it deserves to go to A tier because after 10 years, they could have improved some things, like handling, for example, because after that, German cars with also rear-wheel drive and with less power dominates Challenger on the drag strip. So that's why it goes to the A tier. Charger Hellcat, A tier. My another favorite car, but this time a Hellcat as a sedan. One of the most ridiculous daily drivers ever created. That had the same engine as the Challenger Hellcat with a modern design that is super hot in my opinion and one of the best looking sedans in the world. However, when it was introduced in 2015, it was the fastest 4-door sedan on the planet. Dodge Durango Hellcat, B tier. This is one of the most ridiculous family cars ever. 3 rows, supercharged V8 and Hellcat power. It's insane, but however, I don't think that most Americans need that kind of power in an SUV. But as we all know, it's one of the fastest SUVs in the world. But on the other hand, it performs well, it looks good, nothing to add more about it. But at the end of the day, it's still an SUV. SRT isn't just about being safe, it's about being crazy. From turbocharged neons to Hellcat sedans and to V10 monsters, SRT created some of the most insane performance cars in history. So now I want to hear from you. What's your S tier SRT car? And which one did I rank completely wrong? By the way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.